winding down to top 12 for tomorrow already. So Beast, Bruho, going to be stepping up to the plate. This is crazy because K. Rool is really kind of showing up at this here tournament in Shine. I mean, we had I commentated earlier where Mars was playing against 808. 808 Steve got 6 stock, and then he brought out the K. Rool for the 3rd game and popped off. He didn't win the set, but obviously popped off for that game, so that was good for him. And now Bruho, he's like, I'm gonna keep it alive here for the K. Rools. Very good start right there for Beast though, as he's got quite a bit of damage here on this K. Rool.
Oh yeah, but King K. Rool falling forward. That is a button. That thing is strong. That thing is safe, dealing already so much damage. Gets that neutral B, waits out that switch, but not going to be able to find that forward. Beast going to be landing onto the stage, just backing off a little bit, giving a bit of space. Watches out for that crown because Bruho always looking for like the crown into up air. We've already seen like how many times he's just able to take stocks like that.
Ooh, I was going to say, man, it's going to be a really big, like a big boy battle right now with Charizard on the screen, but I do think there's quite a bit of kill power, here on to K. Rool, regardless of how heavy Charizard is, that he is going to get sent. So right back here to the Squirtle, right back to even footing here. This could be an issue too, depending on how he recovers. Squirtle could definitely mess up that recovery by with Water Gun. I've seen some people try to go for the reverse Water Gun and pushing him just under the stage.
Oh, yeah.
But, okay, a lot more. The chains right there, the extension with the up tilt. Okay.
It's King K. Rool. You know, you're going to be comboing him. You hit him with an up tilt, he's going to be taking all that much percent. But it doesn't matter. Little cliche, but, you know, he can make it back with just a couple of hits, right?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think that's kind of. I mean, it looks good. Oh no, it's time to swap. It's time to swap. That was about to be death super quickly. You don't want to be dying that quickly when you have the option to play a heavier character at the call of a down B.
Yeah, good weight, right? Using the throw armor to get past that utility crown and still be able to successfully get it. Gets that up B, not going to be the sweet spot though. So this is going to be Beast continued ledge trap. Both of them 2 stocks apiece. Jumps out there, that downer though, catching his feet. Oh my God, K. Rool's massive. And
oh, smart, but you just still get a hard punch. What the Beast? No, up smash, bro. That was it.
That was tragic.
Oh, yeah. Like, that was one of those things when you miss the punch that hard, you're like, you have to die. Like, it's time to go.
It's time to go. Okay. Is Backflip going to be able to do it? Not quite. King K. Rool, big boy, heavy. He's going to be around for a little bit of a while. Makes it back onto the ledge, dodges past that water gun attempt, and I feel like Beast could have actually reacted to the roll back onto the stage. Maybe like a dash grab, maybe like a back kick out of shield or something. Dashing. Oh my God, that was menacing. And then gets an up tilt. It's not going to kill.
All right. Beast, I mean, he definitely has quite a bit of damage here onto this K. Rool, but it's getting scary. I mean, K. Rool with quite a bit of rage.
Clipping the wing.
I like the idea, though, using that as a spot dodge. He knew that it was coming that way. With K. Rool, for anybody who may or who's new to this game, when you pick up the cannon the second time, he can't reshoot it forward. So it's either up forward or up. And I mean, he knew that he was going to try to get through it with the swap, but it just did not work out in the way that he was looking for.
This was so tragic. Look how close he was to successfully avoiding that too.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. That was wild.
Wings clipped, man. Wow.
Tough. So yeah, they're going to be going to game 2. I feel like everybody needs to lose a game to King K. Rool. You need one to get back into it. You got to be like, oh yeah, this is how you play him again.
Yeah. You're not going to run into too many of these, especially in the American part of Smash. But
so happy.
Yeah, for a time, for a little bit, like at the beginning of this game, there was definitely quite a bit of him, and then he just kind of disappeared. But he is still an issue. Ooh.
Yeah, quite a bit, but right now, Beast just taking advantage of his disadvantage. Okay, tries to go for that up B, just able to belly armor past. That's that sweet spot of the up B, but it's still not going to be enough. Using the armor of the crown, Beast jumping away, gets that downer. You know what? A little bit of damage, and takes a clean stock. Wow. 0 to death. Not a single hit onto the board.
Legitimate perfect stock right there from Beast, which, I mean, this is the type of minimum you kind of need right here. But also, I mean, again, this is still K. Rool, so you do have to be a little wary about, what happens in this next stock and how Rage will benefit. Are you going for a second one? Because that's what it looks like. This K. Rool is getting absolutely blasted in this second game. Finally gets a hit, too, right there with the 30, and slaps that blunderbuss away. Good stuff.
This is the game 2 Beast. You body him game 1, and then this is exactly what happens game 2. And not even with Charizard yet. As soon as he gets that big boy out, it's going to be a mess right now. Because he is just in full advantage, but now stuck on the platform, just switches past. Ooh. Charizard is out, looking for that back here, but oh boy.
That was a scary switch, too. I thought he was actually about to get kind of destroyed by that. Gets away from that in time, so probably could have had a harder punish there, but we'll just take the jab. Damage is damage.
just went through the safety pick, right?
Yeah.
Gets the failure, but King K. Rool not going to be able to live that. Now Beast is sitting 3 stocks to 1. I didn't think he'd be able to tech that. Oh, what a wait. Oh, what a wait. That was excellent.
Okay, I mean, it's great, but is it too little too late? That's what we're going to have to find out right here as he does. You know, he has got a full stock deficit. The Squirtle is out, which means you're at least probably going to get a 0 to 40-ish combo right here. And, oh, a little more than that, 45. Okay, and sends him packing. I like that.
Waits out that down, really good stuff, but because of how slow that up B is, you don't have the privilege of stalling all that long, because by the time Beast whiffs one, he's able to get the next. Now stuck at the ledge, able to come back on with a jump forward, gets for neutral, mashes out a spot dodge, but neutral from Ivy, so active, he's spinning.
I think the one thing that's also good about the matchup, it's not something you don't get to see a lot of though, is people actually getting to punish K. Rool recovering or with up B. That down air hitbox will definitely outspace up B's propeller. So he does have that going for him. Doesn't time it still, but it is good that you at least have that as an option. Wait a minute though, should be able to finish this one off relatively soon. Got him back at the edge yet again. There it is. Just when I was talking about it, he brings it out. I'm going to spike it. Good stuff to Beast. Very strong second game.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Just from the very beginning, he was able to maximize his just like Squirtle damage output. He jumped over that crown at the last moment. His spacing kill was immaculate too.
Yeah.
You got to be so careful when you're going for like spikes against King K. Rool, just because like, you know, his up B hitbox is big.
It is nice though, yeah.
Yeah, if you land and you hit the ground as Ivy Soil and you miss that down, chances are you're going to be eating that up B hitbox, right? And then he's able to get off the ledge. But Beast timed it, Beast hit it. He was able to get that stock. That game was all his.
Yeah, I mean, so hopefully he's able to keep that type of momentum up. I do think, you know, not really a crazy amount of jets, but I think he just kind of cleaned up what he was doing before, because there was obviously, he was playing at a good pace in the first game, but just, you know, there was a couple sloppy situations where he probably could have either taken a stock or got some more damage, and no, not this time around. He's going to clean that thing up. So good stuff to Beast as we move over to our third game on a Hollow Bastion. It's going to be the Bruho counter pick. We'll see what he decides to do with this.
Side B is a menace to society on this stage. Crown just covers so much space, but Beast quick little 43% B&B finishing off with that upbeat. Just dashing back a little bit, just not, you know, forcing the situation at all, just looking for this next big opening. I love that bit of a fade back, right? Just respecting his next immediate option. I do think there was the chance to go for like a rising neutrally.
Oh, oh yeah, no, for sure. Instead of the jab, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but I think as of right now, though, I mean, he's definitely got this matchup somewhat, I mean, mostly figured out. He's been playing around a lot of the good stuff. I think the last thing he really needs to figure out is definitely Crown not jumping and getting absolutely called out with that back air. What a play right there from Bruho.
Ivy Soil goes up on his tether. That was a phenomenal punish. That spacing, that timing, immaculate. It was delicious to hit.
Man, yeah, I mean, I think that was definitely a seasoned call out. It was like, all right, this Ivysaur doesn't want to waste jump, but this is still going to push you up anyway. I'm here.
Did that break the armory of side B? There's not a lot of moves that can do that.
Hey, got to give it up to him. If he was able to, yeah, I mean, like, one of my favorite things on this matchup when I did play like a lot was the fact that, like, if you're in deep breathe with Wii Fit, like, you can definitely just actually armor break him by hitting everything, every part of it with side B. But it's just, outside of that, I can't tell you another move that just breaks it immediately. So good stuff on that F smash. And he's got a lot of damage too right here.
Gets that neutral B off one more time. Okay, he forces the low recovery by just going through that fade back fill. He didn't want for it to connect. He just wanted to try and go for the spike at that moment. Throws out that side B, looks for this opening. Is this going to be it? Tech chase with the down smash as well. That covered everything. You were dead. You died.
Okay, this man Bruho, like, you can tell he just plays with a lot of confidence right there, because a well-timed get-up attack would have definitely beat that out, but he knew exactly the time that it was coming through, and he destroyed it. And, well, ends up getting destroyed himself. A little hard to recover against that Ivysaur down air. And so now right here, back to an even game on the stocks, but Bruho is kind of running away with the damage. Look, that neutral air is so good now.
Able to get him in there. Has stage control, going to be looking for that neutral air. Does not cover the goal in. God bless King K. Rool, man. He needs that nail. He needs it. Going off stage, baiting a low recovery yet again, and tries to go for the spike, but Charizard staying nice and safe thanks to up B. That's it.
The DI? Oh, doesn't even matter. I was for sure he was flying for so long. I thought he was going to be able to make that one back. We'll have to look at it again, yeah, for sure. Good armor though on that. Definitely saved himself a little time here in this match, but it didn't matter after this stomp and two boom.
Beautiful. That was the only thing that could have connected in that position too. What I really want to see is that down smash kill though. Right, where he like set up that tech chase on the platform. I think that was on B's second stock.
Second stock, yeah.
That back air was just raw. That was like so powerful.
I think it's right here.
He sets it up here. This was so cool. There was
Timing's
nothing
so
that
good.
you could have done
Yep.
in that position to avoid it. Tech roll in, get up attack, neutral get up, tech roll out. All of that would be covered. And that Hollow Bastion pick's like a little sneaky one that you can do that on.
That was good. I mean, I wouldn't expect him to pop off that hard there, but once you brought it up, the fact that like the crown, I mean, on a stage like that where you want center stage, and in this game where sometimes getting around platforms can be a little rough, a huge platform in the center of the stage and you just throwing a line of hitbox under it is going to be a little hard to get around. So either way, though, we are back to PS2. And this is going to be like a little home field advantage here for Beast. But, I mean, he's doing quite well yet again at the beginning of these games. It's just sometimes I think the momentum shift for Bruho is, like, so major.
Oh, such a nasty place to be. He was able to follow him all the way down, able to ultimately pass that with that F-tilt. Going out there, going to be looking for it. Does not get it, though. Now Bruho needs a way to make it back onto the ledge. Beast jumping, able to get that F-throw, tossing him all the way back out off stage.
That was a really smart swap right there, too, from Beast to, like, one, avoid getting, scooped up, but also it put him in a higher position than the K-roll because of the fact that there's a little bit of stall on the swap.
Oh, yeah.
So, invincibility plus stall, now I'm above you, and I get back to stage first. Really smart for him by Beast to go ahead and make that work. However, he is still very hurt.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's the Beast. He's going to get away with at least one Flare Blitz per set. Little up throw to take that stock off. 30% can easily be made up. And against Squirtle at 40%, you're not eating any more of those like massive combos anymore, right? Just like a little two-piece, you're done with it. You get back onto the stage. It's time to play again.
Okay. So, with that being said, I mean, we are having was not expecting this match to be this like volatile and exciting.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It's going down the distance for sure. I think if Beast can keep this type of momentum up, we should be seeing a Game 5. This Ivysaur is really kind of being the star of the show. Just in general, when people are talking about Pokemon Trainer late, it has been a lot about Ivysaur. So, yeah, this character is really showing up. Oh, good spot dodge in time. Doesn't get the KO, though.
Oh, tries to go for something a little unethical out there. Bruho is up to no good. Holding that neutral B. Up throw, not going to kill. That's a big boy.
Got to try it one more time. Maybe not. Nope, going to go for the up smash instead. And it does get that stock, so it's going to be a big boy battle here. 97 just like that. He was at 50. Like,
oh,
wow.
God. That's King K. He just gets one hit, and that was almost a nasty position to be in. Lands yet again. Bruho pressing all of these buttons. He needs it.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely pressing some buttons right now. Surprisingly not getting punished for a lot of these buttons, too. But, okay, get up attack. Actually going to reach. I was a little surprised that he even went for that. Wow. Just drop the kicks on him real quick. Nice little drop kick. WWE style, I like to see it.
They're trying to do the same exact thing, trying to get in there. And listen, that move is deceptively safe. If I am not mistaken, it is either -4 or -5. There is no reason King K. should have a button that's that safe, that's that good. But you know what? He does, and it's here to stay. And doesn't get that dash grab, though. Beast forcing out that double jump, doesn't get that pivot grab. Beautiful little down tilt. What's the play?
Okay, gets sent across right here. Does get the grab, and
nice.
use the grab armor in time. Yeah, very smart. If you're going to get a grab with the crown out, make sure you at least get the grab armor. He's been doing a better job this game for sure of avoiding any crown shenanigans. That was a really good up here. Almost finished the game.
What a parry,
wait a minute.
too. More impressively, he dropped off the platform after the parry. That's insane.
My God, it's getting scary. He's getting pushed off the edge. He decides to swap over to Big Body Charizard. Oh, no, the roll getting caught.
One F-tilt, needs to make it back on. Able to get past, but King K. makes it on first. Able to get that forward.
He's living, but I cannot believe you jumped into that. You're gone. Wait!
No!
Wait, he did it too low. That's a weird time to pop off. That's weird.
And you see Emily in the back, too.
That's a really weird time to pop off. I don't... All right.
I love the kill screen when nobody is on it. There is nobody here.
And they both were looking too to be like, who died? Because you don't know. You don't know until it's over.
You don't even know, yeah.
Wow.
That's tough. If I'm Bruho, I'm mauling. That's so funny.
Oh man. Yeah, man. I mean, even if that went to like a sudden death, I would have even felt better for him. But like, no, he had the right play, just too low.
Yep.
Man. Well, yeah, he had the right series of plays because I mean, he kept He forced Beast into Charizard and then kept him punished for being on Charizard and just did not get the right, get the kill in time.
If it was anybody like lighter than Charizard too, he might have been sent out even like faster, and then that could have been like his game too. So you just gotta hold that. That sucks, dude. But yeah, they're gonna be jumping into game. Is this already game 5? Wow.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, I mean, Beast. I mean, really kind of gifted that game because that was all Bruho right there. If he was just a little higher, that was probably it. But it is what it is. We are back. I mean, you can't dwell on the past. You got to go ahead and take it to the future and see what you can get going right here as he is kind of back into the same position of forcing Beast onto Charizard, trying to punish the Charizard pick. Oh! Never seen that interaction.
They're fighting.
There we go. Yeah,
they're scrapping. They're wrestling. Nobody's able to get anything like super big off though. Gets that jump call out with that forward. Beast has a stock lead in losers top 16 up. This is so big.
Yeah. Now this is okay. Gets out of there. This is definitely a battle of the Titans here as we have the Charizard versus the K. Rool going. Tries to get that spike. Very close to actually hitting that, but no, very good recovery.
He's going for it. He's looking for it. And you know what? He's going to get away with it 100% of the time. I'm not trying to punish that if I'm at 158.
Absolutely.
I don't want to touch. I don't want to go near that thing.
Okay. I think we're getting some baits of the blunderbuss, but if he pulls it like away quicker, he might actually be able to turn those baits into something real. Get himself like an up tilt or something as Beast tries to punish. But
look at that stall with the up air too. Such like a clever landing option. Looking for that jump call out. And there it is again. Safe buttons on shield, baby. You're not going to be punishing those today. Bruho takes off that first stock, but the side B does not actually come in. Squirtle able to get past it. But when Bruho gets that returning hit of side B, he has some like nasty punishes planned.
Ooh, okay. Oh, what a confirm. Right there, knew he was getting that trade and immediately just starts smashing side B. He's like, I'm not hitting the ground. You're going to die here.
If you tech roll out, you die. If you tech roll in place, tech in place, excuse me, you might also die. But speaking of death, tries to go for that down smash. Beast a little bit too far to the left. Doesn't get tech chase on the plat. Big hit of dash attack. Okay, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Bruho's scared.
Okay, Beast's not going to try to go out there and challenge it too hard. I think it might have been a little harder with Charizard. That down air does have like some level of like disjoint under it, but it's probably still a little hard to go for.
It's so difficult to contest that up B hitbox. Tries to go for the falling up air. Does not get it. That F smash on the plat, I don't know if it was intentional or not. I don't know if he wanted to fall off. This is such a nasty position to be in as Bruho. They're scrapping, they're fighting, and Bruho gets it.
There it is. Yep. So he's got it at least down to last stock. The Squirtle is out. Nope, not going to stay on that Squirtle for too long. He needs some kill power. Almost gets it immediately with that up air. And he is I think he stalled up a little bit with the up air himself. But, I mean, for him to get back in this game, he's going to have to play a bunch of miracles to happen. It's not going to happen, though. He pops off so hard the screen's gone. But we know he got the W there.
That was something. That's a huge win for Beast. He's in a fantastic place in bracket now. Wow.